don't have to change ourselves. We should not try to show someone else the best of us. We can also show them the worst of us, our weaknesses. The more we show our weaknesses to other people, the more they will love us back, in fact. Really love us, because it kindles their compassion. It opens their heart. It makes them feel better when they can see, when we let them into our heart. If we close our heart and only show our best and try to please everyone, then we are basically creating a prison within ourselves, which will keep our heart so shut that their love cannot penetrate our heart anyway. And we will therefore never be satisfied by them loving us. So primarily, it's important that we do accept ourselves, our weaknesses, our shortcomings. Everything about us is worth loving, is worth having. And the more we do that, the more we find that the world around us is changing, the support systems are changing. We suddenly have offers, people who want something from us, and they want to pay for it. So even if a economic situation is dire at the moment, by starting with that self-love and self-acceptance and not trying to change oneself, then automatically you will attract people that want to help you. The support is automatically there because we are then one with everyone, and the oneness is always supportive. There is no good reason why we should stay impoverished, why we should not have enough resources to pay for our food and livelihood and that of our children. So it's sometimes it's an excuse. It's an excuse based on past experiences, where we say I cannot make a good living because I lost a job. I don't have enough expertise. I'm not good enough. So we have all kinds of reasonings behind what we experience in life, but we can change the reasonings. We have that power. We can change the response to these circumstances, adverse situations in life. We can change our response to it. We may not be able to immediately change the circumstances, but we certainly are in charge and in control of changing the response to those various things. And it's once you have done it once, twice, 3, 4 times, it becomes the habit. You automatically you learn how to respond differently. You start seeing things as opportunities. Negative things have positive reasons behind them, and that's always true. Even so, as bad as it may look, even if a person dies, people are so afraid of dying because they think it's bad. I died 3 times consciously, and I know it's not bad. It's wonderful. It's a blissful experience, and we are in contact with a lot of people who have crossed over to the other side, and they don't complain. Say, "Oh my God, I'm dead." They're not dead. They are more alive than we are alive. And so there's really no reason why we should be afraid of anything. It's just the fear is the fear of separation, the fear of not being in harmony with what we are afraid of. So fear is lack of love. Love is binding, it's connecting us, it's creating that oneness. And fear is the exact opposite. It's separating ourselves from it. It's conflict. It's always separation from something, someone, a job, money, your opportunities. So that then we are afraid. Many people are afraid of their own success because they have in past lives been punished for being successful. They have been torn down, torn asunder, and I've had that same experience. But we can use those experiences and turn them into blessings, into new opportunities. Look at them in a different light. Start changing our thoughts around those things, and do exactly sometimes the opposite than is expected of us. And that I leave you with the hint. what that means.